But the other one I've got to ask you about recently is another writer that you love, Dave Meltzer. Like he's a tough guy. He's funny. He's got a thick skin, and he always knows what he's talking about. That's the Dave Meltzer way. Uh, but somebody just posted a clip of him to the brand Facebook page from his show, and he's talking about something that happened on AEW where somebody didn't mention something in a promo, and you would think that you hit on his wife. He's that incensed about it. Then he's I don't know if you heard him say something online that title matches are more real than you think.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's right. It's a whole fake fighting until a legitimate brawl. And then basically this whole stuff about The Rock and talking about uh AEW attendance figures, and he's denying video and photographic evidence. Uh, do you think Dave's okay? Is he having a public meltdown?
Well, bro, he definitely, because we follow him every week on castrating the marks. Here's the first thing, bro. Hughezy, please help me out with this. Bro, why do all these dirt sheet writers dye their freaking hair?
I think really it's because the idea of aging is bad for them, and they don't want to uh, come across as a grown man that is obsessed with legitimate fighting, such as what The Rock has done to Cody. I think that the waking up to reality terrifies them.
Well, you got Meltzer, who's dyeing his hair jet black, and he's older than me, bro. Then you got Sap, bro. Nobody has brought this up but me, and I want you to go back and look at some footage to verify this. Sap is wearing a hairpiece. That patch in the middle is, bro. Without that, he looks like, you remember Larry from the Three Stooges? Yeah. And bro, freaking Houseman is doing the Donald Trump comb over, bro.
I think that the problem every time Nick Heisman saves a life, he loses one follicle, and thank God. Did you? I don't know if you know this because he's never brought it up. He wore his mask everywhere during the pandemic, and that's why nobody got infected during that time. If he'd have took that mask off,
Everybody would have
someone,
got it.
yeah. Thankfully,
Yeah.
Nick Hodgman, he saved us all. Thank you,
Yes.
Nick. Finish your story.
But I hear, though, through the grapevine, you are a big fan of this Denise Hollywood Salcedo. I hear you're a big, big fan of hers, bro.
I wouldn't stuttering John's daughter's dick. Uh, respectfully. Yeah, I don't like her at all.
No. Oh, she's too much. She may be the worst of all, bro. She may be the worst of all. But you know what the sad thing is, Hughezy? Here's the thing, bro. These are the people that they're letting into their freaking press conference. How can you let these freaking misfits into your press conferences, bro?
Yeah, but I don't understand why those press conferences are happening because
I don't either, bro.
again, it's not real. They don't play ads during them, so it's like a work shoot thing for this. It's just like I think they need to stop. And then the
Yeah.
fact that they keep asking them questions that they know they can't answer,
Right.
hey,
Right.
hey Triple H, well, what are the plans for WrestleMania? It's like, well, I can't tell you that. It's like, oh, has Vince been throwing shit at anybody else lately? It's like, well, I don't know. I can't say that. You know?
Well, bro, I predicted, bro, because of Ari Emanuel, because of TKO and all that, I predicted that WrestleMania is going to be the last press conference. I think that's going to be the last one they do.
Yeah, I think they'll only put it out as such like individual monetized YouTube videos or Netflix only stream, something that like nothing free is going to happen. And then
Right.
you're just going to see this meltdown by the saps and the baddies and the fucking. Did you know that Billy Bhatti would one of his fallouts with Conan is that Conan wouldn't get him a press pass, and it's like, but you've been caught out lying so many times. Did you know that one of the stories that got him kicked off Keep 100 was he said that Scarlett Bordeaux, the who was going out with Karrion Kross, had been having a
Yeah.
sleeping around
Yeah.
with Seth Rollins, and it's like, did you just make this up on the way to the computer? Like, why the fuck would a handsome devil like Cross not be able to hold a woman down? I'm not gay.
Usually, listen, you got to hear me out for a second. And I know they're your boys, they're my boys too. But what happened, bro? Billy Bhatti turned on me, so I ended our relationship. But what did Conan and Disco do, bro? They brought him right back on their show, and I sat back and I said nothing, and I just waited, bro. I just waited because I knew the same exact thing was going to happen.
Yeah, it's the Billy is his. I did you. He caused so many problems behind the scenes there that it was kind of like this guy's such a mark that he's actually become like the Shawn Michaels of the 90s, where it was like this guy's a dick and he can't draw either. Oh,
But you know what, Hughezy? I gotta admit to this. My draw to Billy was, bro, let's face it, I spent my career creating characters. Billy's a freaking character, bro. Like I am a sucker for characters. Billy Bhatti is a freaking great character, bro. You can't deny that.
yes, unless you have to edit his stuff and then it.
Oh no, I get that. I get that, bro. Yeah.